Well, we are almost done. Then we will have glorious new content to dig into.
Hmm.
I'll deal with
Hmm.
the dyes and stuff later. Because I don't want to make you wait. Or wait too long anyway. I am going to watch the cutscenes.
Oh, that's fine. Like I said, the one in the dungeon isn't too long.
Okay. Should we start there then? Or do you want me to start with the
It's really up to you.
Windurst? It's not like 8 something now.
I work to get them both unlocked.
Fair enough. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you saw, but I had Twitch drops turned on last time.
I didn't.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, they were running a promotion where I guess if you watched enough Final Fantasy content things, you'd get those I forget what they're called. I'm bad at this. No, you'd get the little profile icon things. That I was kind of messing around with. Okay, let me just get rid of these excess tomestones. What do we spend it on? Can I just buy? No, I can't. I can't buy a card that I already have and exchange it for MGP. That sucks. Well, I guess we just get a bunch of job mastery fireworks. Okay. And then I have all of these dyes that apparently you can consolidate, but I'll deal with that later. Let's go to solution 9. See what's up with our fwans. I trust you were able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps and perhaps reflect on our recent journey. I must admit, my thoughts often drift to the Mist Continent and our stay in Treno. It was heartening to see that the Malala prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that levin-racked landscape. Previously on Gargoyles. Sphene was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will provide much-needed support for their neighbor. I too shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful welcoming family included. Girl. For the time being, though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power. Girl, I thought we were your family. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh.
Nope.
Not my family.
I suppose that just leaves the matter of... Oh, okay. It is yet unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon his dark primal. and there is likewise much that remains unknown about the key. Let us hope that Shale's efforts bear more fruit. Can you hear me? Shale and I have been reviewing the decrypted files and have uncovered some intriguing details. Would you care to join us? We'll be with you right away. Excellent. Shale seems rather eager to speak with you all. Come and find us in the Deutero lab when you're ready. Uncanny timing indeed. It's almost like a patch has happened. Hey, we're all meeting up here for no reason. Oh, a call from Ishtola. What's this? More of the plot is happening. Okay. The Deutero lab. Doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, this puzzle room. Oh, and the weird locker with the calyx shrine. You remember that?
Vaguely.
Gross. You open up a locker and this guy just has a bunch of pictures of calyx, and it's just like, oh no.
You're just in time for a progress report.
Oh good, I can eat my sandwich.
The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter. While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor. I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Dish girl.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession. The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree.
You need wish magic.
Proved fickle. Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation
Ooh, I like
began to
Sassy Shell.
experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use, thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, She opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
I mean, I don't know how successful she was, but she certainly was trying.
The
That was the
Milala
point.
merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
That seems sound to me.
Give me a moment.
We gotta take it out of the chalice. It does look a bit like magicite, doesn't it? Or the auracite.
Yeah, the white Eorzea.
Yeah. And she's like trying to look into its soul or whatever. With her ether vision. Ooh.
Ishtola?
Ooh.
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
Well, I've been having this recurring nightmare. Now that you mention it, it was whispering into my ear softly at night to kill my family. We've seen the Asm symbol in regards to the key a few times. I'm gonna just say it.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Asm. A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
I have the Asm crystal, girl. Just give me the things. I'll
My
put them together.
apologies. Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking. That was Ojika with a message for us.
Go on.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex. Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Sharlayan. insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons.
Tataru, we're getting the
Terms
band
suggested
back
otherwise,
together.
However, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
People were hoping Shale would come with us or something, and I'm like, she has to stay here and help.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all
There's still the baby lizard
we will
prince.
be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
Yeah, she's got a
This is
job.
ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
And it's not like we're losing an ally.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
You are most welcome.
Girl,
And might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
no! I'm keeping that shit with me at all times.
Well then,
Never mind,
Shall we be
alright, I
off?
guess we're going.
Ojika will be expecting us.
Not that I don't trust Ashtola, but you know, we have powerful enemies. And she's already like almost died twice. I'd rather, you know, keep the danger close at hand. All right, time to go to the Baldessian Annex. I was gonna say Arsenal for a second there. I'm like, oh, I still haven't been to Baldessian Arsenal actually. I should do that sometime. I bet it'll be easier to get groups together once we have the cross data center stuff. Welcome back, and what a pleasure it is to see you too, Takar. Blah, blah. Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could. Of course. I felt it prudent given how troubled Tataru was. Your concern is much appreciated. As it so happens, we'd reached a convenient juncture in our investigation. Shale and Ishtola have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip. That's a relief to hear. Now, let me fetch Tataru for you. Why don't you take a moment and relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're all still fatigued from your journey. Yeah, I guess so. Hello, hello. We have some lurkers in the chat. I mean, they're not in the chat, but you know. I see people. I see the number go up and down. There are humans. There are humans here. It's fine.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Are you glad you did?
you need ask? Welcome back.
Tataru!
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures.
And then I told them about my new CEDH deck.
The Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention. Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
Void sent, you say?
I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures. For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void.
So, Garlemald. You mean Garlemald.
Fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
Yes?
Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
I do not have a level capped Reaper, I'll be honest. A short while earlier in Tertium. What are those masks?
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn Servant, Galul Jajar. Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolal.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds together.
It is a nice sentiment. I wonder what a local Garlean dish is. I'll have to check my cooking recipes and see if we have anything with Garlean in the name.
Thank you for sharing your tale.
And they're like hamburgers.
Big bowl of sadness.
Better they hear it firsthand than endure.
It's very sour
Clumsy retelling.
They're special too.
and bitter and
Your
cold.
words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tural taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolal.
Thank you.
I'm sure the Electrope would be very helpful, actually.
Are you sure you've recovered from your journey?
It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Oh, you know Alfie. He always likes to dive headfirst into things.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
What?
Clutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack. Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another fissure? No, no, no! Ah!
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose. Come on!
We've got to get to the Clytium. And not the other way people have been pronouncing it online.
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Eorzea contingent, they face daunting odds.
Well, what are we waiting here for then?
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. Let's go see Alfie. Oh. Probably not an appropriate outfit for such a cold area. Sure, why the hell not? Ah, Taka, you've made it in time.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries.
I should have taken my helmet off for the
Planar
cutscene.
fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault. The Eorzea contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of void scent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you. quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Wait. Oh wow, they really did say get right to work, didn't they?
I told you it was very quick to get to the dungeon.
Yeah. Dang. All right, well, you have time for it?
Yeah, I can run it.
Cool. Invite to party. I guess the question becomes, do we have the item level required?
I do.
Do I not really?
It's 750? Do you not have 750?
I've got 762, so I should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Let me go repair my stuff real fast.
I'll wear my prettiest snowy outfit. It's interesting how just a basic dye change has changed the summoner's gear to look pretty good.
Oh, you're the party leader. You gotta register.
I'm the party leader. Haha. Okay, great. Enter the Clitium. Three cats. None of you are dressed for the weather. Looking saucy, though. Alright, let's roll.
Nice.
Man, I wish I had that that parry mechanic from the action mode already. Or advanced mode? Evolved mode, that's what they call it. Evolved. Oh, love a good red mage.
Ketchup had to move a plant because Liam was harassing it.
Okay.
Eorzea sight for sore eyes.
Healing you, healing you, healing you.
I actually really do like that guy's pants. I'm gonna have to figure out what pants these are. The black mage. Bam.
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from here. Take care of the fisher.
You got it, buddy. Ew. Eye of the Scorpion. Great. Just what I wanted. I don't know if I took less damage because I looked away or if I took less damage because I'm a tank. Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Your foe is scanning for moving targets. I think maybe we stopped acting.
Probably when the thing runs over you.
Okay, great. Oh. Everything's fine. So I have a theory about that one. You got us?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I think if we... Ooh, scanning. Whew. Okay. I think if we split up evenly enough, because it seemed like he was trying to track us. So if we split into two groups, he might not be able to get all of us in his cone. And it might be like the thing in the Sphene fight where you like have to drag it to one side or the other.
I got murdered.
Yeah. Oh wait, we have a red mage. What am I doing?
I got hit by that beam too many times. I really don't understand.
Okay. Oh no! Eyes on me! Watch out! Okay. Okay, maybe the eye just moves. Maybe the eye just moves and we don't have to spread it out. Kind of a cool hood. Prey Magitech, Hood of Striking, Prey Magitech, Ring of Slaying. Is that a cool ring? Laws of Healing, huh? I guess. Spiders. You got me?
Yeah.
Okay. Just give him the mage LB. We've got a full charge. It's fine. I guess we didn't need it after all. Oh. Oh. Short. Ew. He looks like he looks kind of like the guy from Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, he's Goron rolling.
Oh, he's on the outside of the battlefield, I see. Yeah, but that dude is just,
Cuchulain? Cuchulain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cuchulain. Basic vomit.
Oh.
Nasty.
Yeah, I vomited. Vomited all over me.
Body weight exorcism. Okay. Ripples of gloom.
Oh no, not the nipples of gloom.
Gross. He's a big nasty zombie boy, looks like.
Oh, big old short.
I do like the boss doing the Goron roll. That's fun. Oh, he does hit hard though. Basic vomit. Don't get vomited.
Yeah.
If that's basic vomit, I'd hate to see what advanced vomit looks like. I know it's a very simple joke, but like, advanced vomit does sound absolutely awful. hated every second of that. Just gonna leave that thought with them. Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to. Ah. I did like the first boss. The motion scanner was a neat mechanic. We've seen stuff like that before, but where you have to like stop acting.
That's just the hot mechanic.
Yeah, but I think the presentation of it was a little bit neater. Doing like a big scanning thing.
Into the square hole.
Oh man, now I just need to start playing the Chemical Plant Zone music. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, fending for me. Whoosh, I'm over here now. Yes! Give me that, I'll stab it right into my ear hole. Uh-oh. There we go, there's an LB. LB 2, 1, 1. Whatever, limit break.
I'm sorry.
You okay?
I stood in front of something.
Oh. You're like, listen, the art of war says keep your enemies closer. That means I have to be on top of them to art of war. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like that. Hate this one even more. Yeah, me too. Goopy spider boss.
Rubbish disposal.
Yeah, we're rubbish, you see.
Oh. That was the right way. That way. Sacred soil.
Void dark. Okay.
Oh.
Scrap of metal. Okay. Sure. Alright, get away from the big one. Puppet strings. Okay. So not away from the big one. Are they all gonna do? Whoop, okay. That answers that question. I'm like, are they all gonna do cones? Rubbish disposal? More scrap metal. Okay, there's two large ones this time. Ooh, and he's doing the circles at the same time. Void Dark, get behind him.
Fuck me.
String up. Okay, keep moving.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what mine was.
I wonder what the penalty for failing that mechanic is.
You get charmed and have to beat on your allies.
Yeah, maybe. Rubbish disposal coming out. Man, that hits you guys really hard. Puppet mastery. Alright, here come all of the attacks. Oh, they're moving. Okay. Void Dart, get behind him. Whew, okay. Puppet mastery, he's gonna move the puppets again. Watch for the big ones and then just don't stand near the little ones. Oh, fuck. Oh, I made it. Whew.
Very dark.
Don't get Void Dark. Puppet pair. Oh. Oh, Void Dark, watch out. Man, that's kind of awkward. We just stand there and stare at him for a little bit. Yo, yeah, hey, Javi. How is it going? Ooh, I'm gonna need on that. We are gonna commend the Red Mage for resing you that one time. It's been a while. My work schedule has changed, so I have started streaming on different days usually, and times. But well, I gotta lock in when I'm tanking. I gotta protect my team. Yeah, but we've been streaming different days and times lately. I'm trying to get the hang of things. But glad you stopped by. On the idea on which we talked.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people.
The Garleans can't use magic to seal the rifts up with.
I
Uh-oh.
shall close the fissure post-haste.
Okay.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Sure. No, I didn't forget. I thought, the last thing I remember discussing is that I'm not in a position to be a customer for you at this time. That's the last thing I remember discussing.
Your kind have entered this realm before, some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that hasn't really changed. All right.
We know that pain all too well.
I see.
If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the void, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it is. That's fair.
We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
Oh, I don't want Weird Hand Spider-Man to join our team. No, it's fine.
That much I guarantee.
It's nice that, it's nice that not everything has to end in violence. Even though we fought him as a boss.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh,
No, it's like I said before. I don't really have the budget for it, or at least I haven't budgeted in to just pull the trigger on it, and I also wanted to use my own art.
I thought I might lead by example.
that I haven't had time to prepare because I've had a bunch of real life stuff happen.
Well then.
So I'm not in a better position to take you up on your offer. And I'm not really interested. For Void sent to attack in such numbers just as we were finding our feet, I daren't imagine the consequences had you not provided such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you all. I have to select a materia. Let's do the quick tongue, I guess. Zero slots in my inventory. Find somebody to dump this stuff off to. I will keep you in mind. Don't really want to use the materia. Thank you very much.
The Ilzabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
Oh, the moon.
Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open.
Yeah.
A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh gods. The moon.
We forgot about the moon!
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
Well, what are we standing around here for?
Might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestway's Burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
That is likely.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
Also, that way we can fight the...
Balize, please do what you must to keep our world safe.
We also need an a seventh NPC to join us in case you want to do this next thing in duty mode.
Word, if you will. I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her?
Is it a Panera?
Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void. She likes dumplings.
Ha! Ha ha! I thought he made some sort of fancy cheese bread. But yes, I'll take the dumplings to your girlfriend. Or I guess, I wonder if Zero does have a a gender that they consider themselves. You know, once you're a floaty void cloud thing with no like body or whatever, it's like, well, what is gender at that point? You're just void the stuffs.
I presume the Loperites too are beset with void scent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all. Yes, void scent. And lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
Oh no! Arnar!
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the fiend's invasion. But she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
Oh no, not Living Way.
Make for the brands without delay.
Which one's Living Way? Guess that means there's no time for me to change. Oh, never mind, there is time for me to change. Haha! Unable to apply glamour plates here. Unacceptable. What are we talking about? There we go. Give me... my standard paladin fit. I'm currently wearing all the recommended gear. Oh, here it is. Have we successfully defended the Loperate yet? Is it bugged? Oh, okay, here we go. That must have just been someone else's activation. There we go. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
Great.
Etheris is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughterbots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberite to ever live. I can practically taste the praise.
Living Way, I need you to calm the fuck down.
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater. Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
You mean like that gargantuan monstrosity?
Nope. We're doomed.
Yep.
There you are.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Great. Hand it over. Or I can explain to you the situation. Mm-hmm.
Tis Gorbez's domain beyond the Void Gate.
Seems like there's a big boy in there.
I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Zero's a paladin now. See, what did I tell you?
By the 12.
Okay. The gift of ethos. Yours is a journey without end, conceived and guided by principle. Hold fast to what you must and meet your fate without fear. Ah. Go forth, discover, unite the stars onto one. I wonder if ethos was one of the Azem. Let none bar your path. We've heard these words before. A keyhole. Okay, I guess we have a planar bridge now. Hey, girl. How you doing?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just in the neighborhood.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this.
I could think of a few other people.
May as well make yourself useful.
Hi.
The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean.
Great. Love that for her.
They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured.
Oh, there. Sorry. Them.
No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo.
So Anna was the one pushing the void scent to attack then.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Oh? Are we job changing? We're job changing. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh.
Void scent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield.
That's so sick.
Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
I don't know. Literally anything, maybe? Like, you don't have to be poetic about it.
Who dares face me? A mere mortal.
I mean, you know, approximately.
Come in search of power, renown. I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
Man, what an intro. You got time to run this? Or do you want to call it a night? Oh, it says you went offline.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my mic was up. No, I'm going to bed. Yeah, I'm going to be sleepy.
That's all right. Oh man. Okay. I think I'll give it a shot, and then we'll do.
Oh, I'm just going off the raid.
Oh, fair enough. Let's see. Not Warlord's Echo. Mamuk. Probably, right? Oh. No? Okay. We'll pick that storyline up next time, then. Let's see. It's adorable. Little Moogle man. Speak with Kikwizana. The outskirts. Oh. Oh, that's right. 'Cause, Trish got injured. So we brought her here to help her recover. Thank you all for coming. So, what have you learned? After a thorough examination of Prish and Alshal, we discovered that, Spit it out already. You've made your point, and we're not really living. Or that we're not really living. How bad could it be? Yes, as you say, you are indeed artificial life forms, each possessed of an electrope core. Were said cores to be damaged, it would become increasingly difficult to maintain your form, until eventually you dissipate. This much you already know. And what is the present state of their cores? While Alshal's core shows signs of wear, there is no significant damage. I don't expect it will break apart anytime soon. Precious core, on the other hand, is, well, to be blunt, it's a wonder you hadn't already blinked out of existence. We used all the electro tricks we had to mend the worst of the cracks. But it has been mended, yes? Her core should hold itself together so long as she remains out of harm's way. Another strong shock to the body is all it would take for it to fall to pieces. It'll be fine. I won't overdo it. Wouldn't want to miss all the adventuring we still have to do, right? And I wouldn't imagine going on without you. We are comrades born of memories from the same home, after all. Even if those I can recall are few and far between. Ah, that's right. You're always so quick to share what you do recall, it's easy to overlook how much you've forgotten. Yes, but Kuljaja is right here. What is it? There's been an attack in Mamuk. Strange creatures the Landsguard are unable to identify. An attack? Echoes in all likelihood. The sentries there will need reinforcements. Let's hurry. Yeah, and I guess we'll talk about your war crimes later. It's fine. Don't even worry about it, girl. The internet sure has forgotten about them. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe people aren't as... people, I mean, they are a very large man. And they seem to be good guys, I guess. But it is sort of like, oh, you've been through a bunch of trauma, so we're just going to forget about all the bad shit you did. And it's like, I need more consequences. But I don't know, they're trying to make themselves useful right now, so maybe that's good enough. You've all done well to hold the line. Naga? Ananta. They do look like Ananta. So you've seen this manner of creature before. Not here in Tural, surely. But how or why would they find their way here? Because they're made of electrope. Echoes. So that other world is home to these Ananta as well. I remember these fiends. In Vanadil we called them Lamie. Their cunning is matched only by their ferocity. But thankfully not cunning or ferocious enough to overcome our Landsguard. The situation is a little more complicated than that, I'm afraid. Allow me to explain. We were standing guard when an army of these snake creatures appeared as if out of nowhere, surrounding us in an instant. Their numbers were beyond count. Had they pressed their attack any further, they could have easily overpowered us and besieged Mamuk. That's when he appeared. Oh no! Just as all hope seemed lost, a strange mage arrived, barely a child judging by her size, and felled the army. Then she vanished before we could so much as ask her name or offer thanks. It is Shantoto. I don't know. If I didn't know better, I'd say we were describing Kryl, but are her magics that destructive? Not usually. We also retrieved this letter from the enemy's remains. Dear Mario, I baked you a cake. Sorry. Dearest champion, it is a great pleasure that I inform you a vessel for the king has... to that end, I have sent forth this celebratory military procession. I hope that it proves to your liking. You're hereby invited to return to Juneau for the coming coronation ceremony. Aha. Invited. As if he wasn't planning to release more echoes should we refuse. There are continued skirmishes to the south even as we speak, but I fear it's simply a battle of attrition. While I'd love to be the one that gives Sarilja a sound thrashing, my place is with the Landsguard. I got you, big boy. You seem to have a knack for passing on information. Your job will be to outline the current situation to the soldiers when they return. Right then, let's go and kick Cyrilja's scaly arse. Don't forget what Kikwezana said. If it looks like things are taking a turn for the worse, get out of there. Yeah, I'm gonna punch him. Travel to instanced area. No, that's not what I want. Wait, do they not have... Huh, okay. Before they had a little option to like warp to... Oh, no, you gotta talk to this guy. Nope. This guy? Yes, take me to Juno. Away! Look! Another one of those portals. Maybe we could, maybe he decided to cut to the chase and get straight to the fighting. Perhaps, but Cyrilja struck me as the sort who enjoyed hearing himself talk. Speak of the devil! Hello, Satan. So, someone did force their way in. I assumed you lot had simply grown impatient. Thieves, then? No, such a feat is beyond the petty bandits wandering Yaktail. Oh? I suppose it doesn't matter in the end. Whoever they are, their fate was sealed the moment they set foot within my domain. Enough with all the prattling. You're clearly no match for Takar, so why not just turn yourself into the Landsguard? You tell him, girl. Did you not read my letter? I have found a vessel worthy of our one true king. He who first incited conflict in the lands of Vanadil. This adventurer has no chance against such a primordial being. Yeah, very good, Cyrilja. Finally we will have all the power we need to rule. Vanadil, yes. But have we need of subjects in this world, or should we simply slaughter them all? So long as we draw breath, you will not bring harm to this world or any other. I thought you might say as much. I'd expect nothing less from a man who's... perhaps that's better left unsaid. What are you hiding? What have you learned of who I am? As for you, Takar, never fear. When my echoes have finished with these appetizers, I have no doubt they will take their time on their main dish. So let us not waste any more time. To commemorate this auspicious occasion and the coming of our king, a veritable feast of powerful foes awaits. I should hope you'll survive long enough to grovel at the feet of our new ruler. That bastard. Didn't even acknowledge I was here. Next time I see him, I'll make sure he never forgets this face or my fists. You'll be doing no such thing, or have you already forgotten Kikwazana's warning? Leave this fight to us, please. Fine. But don't you go doing anything reckless, you hear me? You got it, boss. No more reckless than usual. Alright. Cool. What is that? An Elvan dancer. Oh yeah. I vaguely remember them. Alright, well. We'll have to hit those up. Maybe tomorrow night? I don't know. We'll see. It might not be until my weekend. But I, like I said, I didn't want to leave. Leave my human waiting to do all this stuff with me. But that's gonna be it for tonight. I don't think I'm really doing anything else except for like fixing dyes and doing that kind of stuff. So anyway, I will catch y'all later. Oh. Huh. So that's what those icons are. Cool. Anyway, I will chat with y'all later and do some more of this content stuff. Okay, bye.